We arrive in the NT in search of more adventure and saltwater crocodiles. The top end of Australia is home to some 150,000 saltwater crocodiles, with the Adelaide River having one of the highest populations there is. We take to the air to go searching. Having had little luck from the air, we jump in a boat to see some of the big boys get fed. Now, most of the crocs swimming around here are about the 5 metre mark. However, there is one of them that sits around the 6. Not yet satisfied, we decide it's a good idea to jump in the water and go for a swim with these big fellas close up. Now this 690 kilo beast is Houdini. He's 4.6 metres long and was given the name Houdini because of his ability to escape croc traps back in the day. Continuing to make our way east, we head for Lorella Springs in the Gulf, hopeful to catch some fish and maybe even see some more crocs. Just coming through a small creek crossing. I imagine in the wet season it wouldn't be very small, but it's not too bad at the moment. Well, we've just arrived here at the Rosie Creek Fishing Camp at Lorella Springs. I tell you what, it's a beautiful spot. Apparently the Queenies are on the chew, so we're going to go have a fish. Oh, snap the line. Go on. Yes. Woo! Nice. Good fish. I have to get him down here. Well, that's the fourth Queenie. I reckon we might call it there for the day. The sun's starting to set, and word on the street is there's a big 5-metre crocodile that owns this territory, so don't want to start hanging around the water too late, hey? Go put him back. As we sit back and relax by the fire, a big eagle comes along and scoops up a queenfish straight out of the water. I'll tell you what, you don't see this at home sitting on the lounge. Before we know it, old mate Crocodile comes down for a look to see what all the commotion's about. Later on that night, we could count a total of 5 sets of eyes in the water. This guy's obviously got himself a few girlfriends. We head on to the next campsite at Secret Fishing Spot and waste no time getting the quad bike off. Our plan is to head further up the coast and see what else we can find. Right in now. Well, the plan was to come out here and head along the beach. we're going to head down that direction down that way, but seems we've not paid too much attention to the tides, and yeah, it's probably not going to happen. There's a fair bit of water in this crossing here, so might have to go back and find another way around. We head back around the other side of the dune, skirting the salt flats, to see if we can find another way around. Well, unfortunately the tides have beat us this time. Couldn't find a way around through the back there. Bush is way too thick, and it gets a bit boggy in some of those spots on the mud flats. So we've had to retire back to camp and admit defeat. But I'll tell you what, I can definitely think of worse places to sit and ponder our losses.